Starting off this episode of Rams franchise with a trade, Ben Skronik and a 2026 sixth-round pick is heading over to the Dolphins for Rasheem Green. He is a scheme fit left end for us. Leonard Floyd just dislocated his ankle last week, so he's going to miss, 7 weeks at the time. And Rasheem Green was playing behind Emmanuel Ogbah, 74 overall. Didn't have to give up much to get him. Welcome to the team, Rasheem Green. So Rasheem Green does plug and play there at left end for us, so he'll take over for that spot while Leonard Floyd's injured. And I'll probably end up, when Leonard Floyd comes back, as long as Green is healthy, I might move Leonard Floyd up to outside linebacker just because it's a better scheme fit for us. But in other news episode, we did learn George Dillinger's development trait, and he has superstar development. So he will have ability slots that unlock starting at 75, 80, 85. He's only a 73 overall right now with his morale down. So superstar development for our second round rookie quarterback, George Dillinger out of Alabama. We should know Riley Elam. Yeah, he's 17 snaps away. And we should know Kareem Harris after this episode. He is 27 snaps away. So we should be able to know both of those after this game here today. Caleb Quinton, he's still going to be a while. Yeah, he's going to be a ways away. We probably won't ever see his unless Higbee ends up getting hurt. But quick, exciting little intro there, making a trade. First trade I probably made in a minute on a franchise, during the season. But we got some things we got to go through today before we get into the episode. I just noticed we just traded for a Dolphins player and we play him this week. I didn't even notice that. Mock draft 2, though, we're going to be picking where we at. We are down at 27. I was taking around 3 to 4 coverage right outside linebacker because I probably have him as one of my favorites. But mock draft 2, I got D tackle Micah Parker out of North Carolina going number 1. Looks like a pretty good athlete. I don't know if he's probably worthy number 1. Stephen Craig, this is going to be an outside power rusher, outside linebacker out of Miami. Looks pretty solid. There was a corner that I wanted to see. Yeah, Jeremy Brown right here. 6'4", 201. He's 95% scout. He's got A man, B press, B zone, B catching. Great to elite. He's an elite athlete. 6'4". Should actually go 10 right now. That's kind of like my favorite prospect I've seen so far. There's a lot of really good offensive tackles. So that's something we should keep our tabs on as well because we could use tackle for sure. But yeah, right now, Jeremy Brown definitely looks like the best player in this class from what I can see, or one of the best, probably top 5 talent in the class based on what we're looking at. But breakout linebacker here today, I'm guessing Byron Young. Josh Allen give to X Factor. Hold on. You know the best things about me, coach? I'm fast, strong, I'm smart, I make plays. Just look at last week's game tape. People still don't give me the respect I deserve. I'm playing a single, destroying the Finns offense this week. Hope the rest of the defense follows my lead. Hold it all themselves 150 total yards won't happen, or get Josh Allen 3+ interceptions, forced fumble tackles, roster sacks. And Josh Allen will move up to superstar X Factor. I don't think it's going to happen, but it'd be cool if it did. National scouting focus. We are going to go ahead and put it on offensive tackle. We knew it's like the strength. I said it's the strength of the class. I want to know as much as I can about all the offensive tackles. So offensive tackle is going to be our national focus scouting position. And we'll get into our weekly strategy. All right, no new injuries on offense or defense. Isaiah Simmons with an upgrade. We'll go ahead. We'll do field general for him. Try to get him closer to a scheme fit since he did move from safety to middle linebacker. Kobe Durant with an upgrade. We'll do man-to-man. That's fine. I just want to keep upgrading his man-to-man plus his zone coverage, and then Riley Elam. We'll just go ahead and we'll keep doing him as a scheme fit. That's fine with me. As we will get into a tough one here today against the Dolphins. What are they? 6-1, right? They're 6-1. We're 5-2 on the road to Hard Rock Stadium. Let's get into it. All right, underway here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. We are getting the ball first. Ooh, nice move by there by Hodge Tomlinson. But we'll get our first look at now known superstar development rookie quarterback out of Alabama, George Dillinger. We'll get a chance to see his numbers on the year. He had his best game of his career last time out. He's at 1,700 yards, about 11 touchdowns, and it's 9 interceptions. He had a really good game last week. We absolutely took over the Cardinals. And yeah, we got back into after dropping 2 the last couple of weeks, we got a win last week to get us back in the win column. We're going to try stretch play out to Cam Akers here. Just give me that block Ethan Carter he did. Let's go. Cam Akers. First play for Cam Akers is going to get us a first down, 12-yard carry. Good start for Cam. And as I mentioned before, Dillinger won't have an ability until he's a 75 overall. He'll get his first ability slot. That's why he doesn't have the superstar icon under him, as you look at what Cam Akers did last week. 25 carries, 129, and a score. Throwing it up for Kareem. He's got him beat. Let's go. Kareem Harris on the fly route. Rookie quarterback to rookie wide receiver. Kareem Harris is dancing here in Miami. 34-yard catch for the rookie. Got to keep him healthy, keep him happy. We do not want him getting upset with us. We do not want him getting injured. He has a 50 injury rating. That's just why I'm talking about his injury. We're going to try, dump that off there to Caleb Quinn, our other rookie. The rookies are showing out here today. George Dillinger, Kareem Harris, Caleb Quinn, all the rookies in the world as we are up inside the red zone, up to the 11. The offense moving the ball effective here today. Play action, just going to try to dump this off to Cam Akers. What a juke move as Cam Akers picks up 7. Make it 2nd and 4. Goal line toss here on 2nd and 4. See if we can get the blocks. Cam Akers makes a man miss and he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Cam Akers. He's making plays happen. The all-pro running back, Minnesota Vikings legend. Just kidding. That's not a thing in this world. Cam Akers is in the end zone for us. We're going to strike here first today. All right, now we got to deal with Tua Tagovailoa and the Miami Dolphins offense. We'll get a chance to see Tua's numbers on the year. About 14, 60, 12 touchdowns, and only 1 interception. So he's having an incredible year. Yeah, not turn the ball over whatsoever. Did not look at their depth chart. Should have done that. Oh, well, Tua QB Devon A-Chain. What do you say he wants him to be called? Devin A-Chan? Devin A-Chan is how he says it's actually pronounced. But Singletary is RB2. Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, Cedric Wilson, Ben Skowronek, baby. Kobe Parkinson at tight end. Austin Jackson, Robert Jones, Connor Williams, Robert Hunt, and rookie Ezekiel Crompton at tackle. So kind of a weak offensive line. There's Emmanuel Ogbah, who was starting over Rasheem Green. That's why we made that trade with them earlier. Jalen Twyman at right end. Durante Wilson, a rookie. Bradley Chubb, outside linebacker. Jerome Baker, David Long up the middle. And Jalen Phillips on the other side. Xavier Howard. Kadir Kohu and Cam Smith. Cam Smith. I know he's South Carolina. Did he get drafted by the Dolphins? He probably did. I don't know. Javon Holland at safety with Ron Kersey, the other safety. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, they've got some weak spots. They've got some strong sub-bots. We'll see what we can do here today. But, hey, we already scored a touchdown, so we're feeling good. We see our defense. I got to remember to say A-Chan, not A-Chain. Devin A-Chan. I think, like I said, I think that's how he said that's how his name is pronounced. Devin A-Chan. 2nd and 7 is going to be quick pass. Tua is going to look for Tyreek Hill, and he dropped it. Dom Callaway in coverage. That's going to be a tough matchup all day for Callaway, but Tyreek Hill did drop the ball, which was nice. Another thing, too, I forgot to mention this earlier. I know I started off the episode with a trade for Rasheem Green, but hypothetically, we could... Oh, they got us beat. Yep, Cedric Wilson way down the field for 50 yards. They're up to the 22. But we, just because we started this game doesn't mean we still can't make a trade before the deadline ends at the end of the week. I might look at seeing if we could maybe make a move for a corner. Because we could use a better looking corner than Witherspoon, Callaway, Kobe Durant. All of them are 75 overall or worse. So we could look at maybe getting a cornerback. I'll take a look at the options if I remember. Not if I remember. I'll take a look at the options after this episode, and we'll see. We'll see if it makes sense. As he's going down to it's Aaron Donald's getting home. We need Josh Allen to get these sacks, but it is what it is. I'm not going to complain. Getting 3+ tackles for loss for Josh Allen is going to be so difficult to do. So it's really no big deal. That's a draw play to HN, and he's going nowhere. 4th and 9, they're going to kick their field goal. Defense bend, but did not break. First play pass. Dillinger, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Gets 2. Looking for Cooper Kupp. Just a good enough ball by Dillinger. Kupp makes the catch. God, they fake showed blitz. Kareem Harris to make that catch. He does. Pick up the first down, 1st and 10 for us. They fake showed a blitz, so I tried to get it. I looked at Cam Akers quickly, and they all dropped back in coverage. I was like, okay, I got time. Drag wheel, 1st and 10. See what we can do here. Cooper Kupp on that backside. If he's in man, they're in zone, so he's not going to be open. Kareem Harris might be, and I'm glad that was a bad ball because that would have been picked. Bringing a blitz, going to find Higbee, and he dropped it. I mean, he might not have got the first down, but he'd be dropping that. Cannot happen. We're at the punt for our first time today on our second possession, and yeah, that sucks. 2nd and 9 here to a quick pass. He's going underneath. He's going to get hit by Aaron Donald as he throws, so it's going to be incomplete. Aaron Donald is having no problem getting back there, but now we need Josh Allen to get back there. Like I said, it's kind of a pipe dream. That's going to be so difficult. How many times do I got to say it? This is going to be tough here. 3rd and 9. Tua rolling out. I'm going to go take him out with Isaiah Simmons. We got him. Quick 3 and out for our defense. They'll punt the ball back to us. All right. A pretty good punt return by Travis Hodges-Tomlinson sets us up at about midfield here. So, look at that pancake by Steve Avila, giving Cam Akers a first down, which will take us to the end of the first quarter. We lead 7-3. We are in Dolphins territory. It was perfect, but I held it a little bit too long with Dillinger. It was perfect. I had to get that DB to commit to coming up making the tackle, and obviously he didn't commit until Madden triggered him. Like, oh, we crossed the line, commit. And that's unfortunate. That was beautifully executed. It was just illegal. 2nd and 14. Probably not a great decision to run the ball here. It wasn't. Ooh, what are they going to give us? Face mask? I thought Cam Akers' face mask got grabbed. Let's go. Automatic first down, 15-yard penalty. Thank you. I'm literally just going to take off Dillinger. That was the plan all along. Dillinger's pick up 6. Cam Akers on 2nd and 4. He'll go up and get us a first down. Up to the 14. 1st and 10 from the 14. 7 carries, 40 yards for Cam Akers here today. Going Kareem Harris. Corner of the end zone. Had him. Dillinger missed him. Under pressure. Out of reach. That's how you get lower overall quarterback. It's all right. I'll get that figured out in due time. But we had Kareem Harris in the end zone. This is what it is. 2nd and 10. Back to Cam Akers here on the ground. Oh, gosh. Find a way. Sliding his way through defenders for 6. Gosh, I think we had Kareem Harris. It is what it is. We're going to go underneath to Kyron Williams. Fight him off. Kyron, no. He's going to be short. 4th and 2 from the 5. They're going to want us to kick the field goal. I'll kick the field goal. We'll take a 7-point lead here in the second quarter. 10-3. Come on, defense. 1st and 10. Quick pass here for Tua. Got to take away all these routes, and he's getting hit as he threw it. Who is that? Was that Kobe Turner back there? 91? I believe that was Kobe Turner making a play. He popped up last week, too, making a play. Good for Kobe Turner, 2nd-year man for us. 2nd and 10. Let's see. They're going to keep passing the ball. I know they are. I mean, it's the freaking Dolphins. Tyreek making me miss. At least he's short, though. 3rd inches. Come on, defense. Find a way. Find a way. Let's get a sack. Josh Allen, Aaron Donald, I'm looking at y'all. And neither of them are on the field right now. Oh, no, Josh Allen's on the field. But I'm stuck. Pick. Jordan Fuller, let's go. Tua throws up into no man's land. Jordan Fuller gets an interception. We got a chance for a good return here. Fuller, it's good. It is what it is. We're up to the 49. We're at midfield. Jordan Fuller, nice play there on the ball. I think Tua had some better options open underneath, but Tua said, screw it. I trust my arm. And he probably should not have. 1st and 10, Cam Akers. See if we can find a little hole. We do. Cam Akers cutting it to the outside. Look at Cam Akers. Look at the speed. Look at the burst. All the way up to the 10. And, of course, he gets hurt. Why do bad things always have to happen to good people? Please don't be out for that much long. Come on. Cam Akers is so electric, so good. That just hurts our offense. Zach Evans is solid, but Cam Akers is so good. I say that as Zach Evans. Fighting his way up for 7. Give him 6. 2nd and goal. I'll get a chance to see what Kyron Williams can do. He has a catch today. And, oh, he didn't get in. 3rd and goal at the 1. Kyron Williams kind of the unsung hero in real life. It's funny. Dislocated hip. Are you joking? That's got to be long term. I know it is. Oh, my God. Well, that's a killer. 3rd and goal, though. Zach Evans, thank you. Zach Evans in the end zone right after Cam Akers leaves with a dislocated hip. And fortunately, we're going up 17-3. But unfortunately, we probably just lost our X factor running back for a long time. I'm assuming. So dislocated hip sounds like it's a multi-week thing. But fortunately, that's why, you know, when Cam Akers missed a few weeks last year, fortunately we were able to get Zach Evans up to star development in that time. He started off in normal dev as a rookie last year, and then we were able to get him up to star development in a few games. So fortunately, we had that going for us. But it's a killer Cam Akers, man. He's just so electric, and there goes a big-time playmaker for us on offense. But we can't focus on that now. We got to focus on beating the Dolphins here today. 17-3, 1st and 10. Quickly out there. Is that Jalen Waddle? No, it's Tyreek again. He's going down. Who is it? Byron Young gets a sack. Good to see now the second-year man out of Tennessee getting a sack on that play. 3rd and 6. Can we get off the field here? We cannot. Cedric Wilson wide open, making a couple people miss their tackles, and that's a 14-yard catch. One-on-one, and Tyreek Hill is going to make the catch. It's basically like a jump ball. Tyreek Hill versus Dom Callaway, and Dom Callaway was behind him. He's going down. It's Isaiah Simmons. He definitely came untouched. He definitely was a free runner there. 3rd and 12, though. Let's go. I do not like blitzing here. Okay, the 2-minute warning. I was like, they wanted me to blitz, man blitz, and I was like, someone's going to get cooked. Throwing it away. 4th and 12 from the 37. They've got to kick that, right? Yeah, they're kicking it. Joey Sly, he's got a big-time leg. Does he have the accuracy? 50, yeah, he missed it. Let's go. Joey Sly, plenty of leg, not the accuracy. We're taking over right there. 2-minute drill from almost midfield for George Dillinger and co. Kyron Williams and George Dillinger throws it. A horrible ball. And David Long gets an interception. Just a terrible pass. I mean, there's nothing. Kyron Williams is wide open. Dillinger just can't hit him. Kyron Williams, we need this ball. You know where we need this ball? Right here. I'm throwing it right now. We need it right here. And he throws it right here. Like, he could have thrown it any time anywhere in this little window. I threw it right here. He could have thrown it anywhere between here and a little bit of the Dolphins logo. And he threw it right down the smack middle of the Dolphins logo. Dolphins back up onto the field. He's going down. It's Aaron Donald again. Second sack for Aaron Donald. They got to run, hurry up. They could have used a timeout there, I guess, technically, but he didn't want to. They're going to go underneath there to Waddle. Gives him a few back there. And now I got to change this. So I'm not trying to send another zone blitz for the 3rd time in a row. 3rd and 13. Tua, let him go underneath. That's fine. He's freaking out. Someone's got to get there. He's throwing it out of bounds. Let's go. Well, they're going to kick it back to us. The defense has been doing its thing. First play, Cooper Kupp. Dillinger missed him. I was just praising the shit out of George Dillinger last game, and now he just can't hit a throw. Frustrating. Frustrating. 2nd and 10. We might have had Kareem Harris there. Kind of just want to take the sack. I was like, I kind of just want to take the sack because the clock will continue to run. That did not work out as I wanted it to. We go up 17-3. Everything looks good. Now we're pissing down our leg. Oh my god, that almost got blocked. They just ran into the... Alright, 31 seconds here for the Dolphins. Take away Tyreek Hill. Tackle him in bounds, of course not. Jeez, Colby Parkinson. Dude, this dude's massive. Holy cow, he looks like... Oh my gosh. Pick. Oh, of course, Kobe Durant didn't jump. Good tackle. Saved a touchdown there. He threw it right over Kobe Durant's head. That easily could have been an interception. 1st and 10. From 16. They're in the red zone. Bend don't break defense. He's throwing it out of bounds. All right. Pick Witherspoon. He does. Intercept in the end zone. We're taking it out. Screw it. We're going to try to pick up some yards here. And let's go, Witherspoon. Second interception of the day for our defense. First of the day for Killer Witherspoon. And yeah, we're going to run the football. We'll play it smart here. Maybe Zach Evans will just break one. Maybe Zach Evans will just, take one to the crib and we'll be chilling. A little bit of room for him. But nah, that'll take us to halftime. We have a 17-3 lead. Could be better. Could be worse. All right, Dolphins starting with the ball here in the second half. I mean, all in all, I mean, our defense has been good. It's kind of, their offense is kind of chaotic, and Tua kind of just like lets it fly. As there's the mammoth Colby Parkinson making a catch there, but I was saying it's kind of chaotic. Tua kind of just lets it go into traffic and like lets his receivers make plays, which I kind of respect it for Madden purposes. I mean, they've got guys, and Tua has the arm to make those plays as he's going to go outside of Tyreek Hill, who cannot hold on to that one. 2nd and 10, bringing a little zone blitz here. He's got plenty of options. Yep, he's just going to dump it up underneath. Nice tackle there by Byron Young. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4, man to man. Definitely dangerous in this situation with weapons they have, as that's exactly why it's dangerous, even though Tua missed him. Jalen Waddle just cooking in one-on-one, and Tua throws it out of bounds. And that's going to give us the ball back. I'm surprised. I feel like this would be a Dolphins go for it spot in real life, but I'll take it. First play of the second half for us. It's going to be Zach Evans, who's going to pick up about 4. Still gotta, you know, make sure I roll with our identity, which is still run the football. We're going to have to lean on Dillinger a little bit more, as there's no, oh gosh, try to cut that back, and Kyron Williams unable to cut that back. We're going to have to lean on Dillinger a little bit more, I was saying, with the injury to Cam Akers, but still can't like abandon it. Like, we still got to be smart about everything. So I'm going to go to him underneath here. That's an incredible play by Zach Evans. Not only does he make that catch, which is wild, but he breaks the tackle. What an amazing play by the second-year man out of Ole Miss. Zach Evans here on 2nd and 10. He's got room, baby. Up to the outside, Zach Evans, showing why he was effective last year for us when he played for an extended period of time with Cam Akers out. He's good. He's an elusive back. He's still pretty fast. Cam Akers is on a different level in this game for athleticism and elusiveness. As Zach Evans, we're going to get to him on the outside. Nice little juke back to pick up 1. Makes me laugh. A lot of work there just to pick up 1 yard. 5 wide here on 2nd and 9. Just trying my best here to be smart with the footballs. We're going to have MVS over the middle. Not a great ball there by George Jones whatsoever, but MVS makes the adjustment, makes the catch. Play action here on 1st and 10. We're going to try Kareem Harris in the one-on-one. Kareem Harris is going to make the play. Get in the end zone, Kareem. He does. 2nd week in a row, our rookie first-round wide receiver Kareem Harris finds the end zone. Got to keep him healthy, man. When he's healthy, he's just a playmaker. Big, physical, fast. Let's go, baby. I'm excited to see after this game what his development trait ends up being. I'm going to guess it's going to be star. Wouldn't surprise me if it was superstar. There's no way it's X Factor, I don't think. It could be. I don't think it's going to be. 2nd and 10. Kobe Durant, what are you doing? I hit triangle to try to pick it, and he didn't even put his hands up. That's a pick. That could have been a pick 6 for Kobe Durant. God, that's unfortunate. Play action pass. Yeast. We got to sit on this. He's going way deep, and he's going to have Tyreek Hill. Fastest player in the NFL right there. Showing off why he's an electric player. Just throw it up, let him go get it. Perfect ball there by Tua. Tyreek runs under it. Miami's got their first touchdown of the game here in the 3rd quarter. All right, Kareem Harris, see his numbers on day. 5 targets, 3 catches, 65 yards, and a touchdown. I feel like that's kind of what he's going to be. Like, Cooper Kupp will continue to be that, like, he hasn't had a ton of catches today, but Cooper Kupp will probably continue to be kind of like that high catch, like 8 catches for 80 yards kind of guy. Kareem Harris might be like 4 catches, 4, 5, 6 catches for like 100 yards with maybe a score. More of a big play threat, which is why we got him. We wanted a big physical guy down the field who would also play a little bit underneath. So we're going to go back to Zach Evans here, and he's going to make a little arm tackle miss there and pick up 5. 3rd and 5. That was not... I wanted to throw that to Higbee, and I threw it to MBS, and it worked. 1st and 10. Play action here. Dillinger, I'm rolling out. Just throw it to MBS underneath. Picking up 6. 2nd and 4. On the ground here, Zach Evans just find a way for a first down. He does. Kyron Williams here on 1st and 10. Finds a little hole for 4. 2nd and 6. Play action here. Cooper Kupp is wide open. Great ball by Dillinger. Cooper Kupp all the way up inside the 10. We'll have 1st and goal from the 9. That'll take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. 1st and goal here from the 9. Touchdown here, honestly, might seal this game. I mean, a field goal is cool too. Makes it a 3-possession game, but obviously want a touchdown. Quick slants here on 2nd and goal. Gosh, I wanted Cooper Kupp there quickly, and then I didn't do it. Throw it away. 3rd and goal. A little quick pass here. We're going to try Kareem. On the run, out of reach. He wasn't going to score there, even if he catches it, obviously. If he dives and makes that catch. We'll have to settle for our field goal here. They're going to be 27-10. 8:24 left. Just no big plays, defense. No big plays. First play of Miami's drive. It's going to be a pass. Doesn't surprise me. Tua's rolling out to the right. He's throwing it back across the middle. Cedric Wilson just making plays here today as their 3rd receiver. Can we tackle him? Thank you. Picks up a chunk. Underneath there to Singletary. He had a little bit of room. Gets out of bounds immediately. So it's safe to say Josh Allen's X factor is not going to happen, which it was going to be a long shot anyway. But as long as we win the game, that's all I really care about. Quickly out to Parkinson, drops it, 2nd and 10. To the outside, Cedric Wilson for nothing. They actually ran the ball on 3rd and 10. I cannot believe it. Isaiah Simmons makes a nice tackle. 4th and 5. They're obviously going for this. He's got nowhere to go. Someone get him. Dropped it. Nice coverage there by Dom Callaway. One-on-one ball. Miami turns it over. And we just got to run out as much clock as possible. All right, 2 run plays. Brings up a 3rd and 5 here. And we're about to get sacked. Yep, we're getting sacked. Didn't want to throw it away because I would rather have him just the clock keep running. Jalen Phillips gets home. We're going to have to punt. All right, Dolphins will take over at basically midfield. Just under 3 minutes left in this one. Quick pass there. Cedric Wilson, again, nice hit there. Picks up 6. Clock keep going. Tua rolling out. Going to try to go take him away. And he's got Parkinson wide open. What a freaking pass by Tua. All the way up. Inside the 10 at the 7. Last play here before the 2-minute warning, potentially. Tua. Nope, dropped it. Another play. What a catch by Tyreek. Oh, wait, he dropped it. Well, he caught it, but it wasn't in bounds, so incomplete. 3rd and goal from 7. He threw it right at me. Isaiah Simmons, let's go. Interception. User lurk, user reads. And I'm hoping they won't use timeouts. Down 17. We'll see. Zach Evans. Timeout. No timeout used by Miami. First down, win this game. But either way, we're going to get out of here with a dub today. Zach Evans, go get the first down. No, just short. Injury timeout. Emmanuel Ogbah. That's going to stop the clock. That's annoying. Hey, Emmanuel Ogbah gets hurt, and we just took Rasheem Green, their backup, from him before the game. Funny how that works. I'm actually going to pass the ball here. Screw it. Zach Evans dropped it. All right, 1 minute left for Miami. Down 17. Tyreek actually got hurt on the punt return. That's why you don't have Tyreek Hill returning punts, because stuff like that happens. But, yeah. I'll show you guys the stats. This thing's over. Rasheem Green got a sack at the end of the game. On his forward team, he gets a sack. 27-10, though. We escape Miami with the W, baby. Your stats, so George Dillinger, 12 for 22, 177, a touchdown and an interception. Zach Evans, 14 to 62, 4.4 per carry and a score. Yeah, Cam Akers, 9 for 85, 9.4 and a touchdown before he got hurt. We'll see his injury after this game. MBS at 3 catches, 32. Kareem Harris, 3 for 65 and a score. Kupp only 2 catches, 34. A handful of guys with 1 catch. Defensively, Isaiah Simmons less than tackles. Kobe Graham 7. Fuller had 5 tackles for loss. 2 for Byron Young, 2 for Aaron Donald, 1 for Green, with amazing, 1 for Isaiah Simmons, and those are they're all sacks. 2 for Byron Young, 2 for Aaron Donald, 1 for Rasheem Green, 1 for Simmons. I mean, a handful of interceptions, 1 for Simmons, 1 for Fuller, and 1 for Witherspoon. All right, 1 immediate upgrade after the game. It is our rookie corner, Dom Callaway. We'll go ahead. We'll just do zone for him. Gets +2 zone coverage, so his ratings now, he's playing down right now, but 75 man and a 75 zone coverage, 94 speed. Yeah, he's gonna be a good player for us long term. As that'll move us to 6-2. Dolphins fall to 6-2. Josh Allen obviously did not get superstar X factor. Like I said, it was gonna be a long shot for it to happen anyway. But here's the big thing: 1 new injury. Cam Akers, dislocated hip, is gonna miss the next 7 weeks. So he will return toward the end of the year. It's just such a killer, man. All right, advancing this next week. Decided not to go ahead and try to make a move for a corner. I feel like any reasonable corner that I'd want to go take from somebody that's going to be a real upgrade, but I don't really want to throw a bunch of picks at someone for a corner. I feel like just to get an 80 plus overall corner, it's like I'd rather just roll with the guys we have. But we moved to 6-2. We're going to take on the Cardinals again. We literally just faced them 2 episodes ago. Well, we actually faced them last episode. And we know they don't have Kyler Murray, so we'll host the Cardinals with Clayton Tune. I'm assuming again, like that will be their starter, but we advanced to 6-2. Just got to keep it rolling. Niners are also 6-2, but the Cam Akers injury is a killer. Got to keep Kareem Harris healthy. Hopefully Zach Evans doesn't have an injury. Maybe might look to see if we can pick up a running back in free agency, potentially see who's there, see if that makes sense for us. But appreciate y'all tuning in for this one. Hit the like button, hit the sub button if you're new, comment anything down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.